We all have these what ifs.
Sure, everyone does.
I think I like the book because of the two perspectives. It's their story when they were young,
Right.
but also the story when they're
Little older.
a little older.
My age.
And hopefully wiser, my age. So I really like that book.
Thank you, thank you.
But of course, we all have to think
Well,
about
yeah,
those what
and it will be coming out in film. I did sell that book, The Best of Me, to Warner Brothers. I will be producing that film that should start filming next August or September. That's when it will start filming.
Can you give us a clue, initials, as to who the actor is?
Actors, everyone always wants to know the actors. Unfortunately, I can't tell you who's going to be in The Best with Me.
You can repeat actors, right?
I can't repeat that.
Right.
Well, look, I've got another movie, The Lucky One.
Already know.
And that's coming out in April. That's got Zac Efron in it. And then Safe Haven will begin filming in March. And if you follow me on Twitter, you'll be among the first to know who the actors will be. We should know by January. By January. So, it's going to be exciting.
Follow him on Twitter.
Or Facebook.
Or Facebook, he might announce it. Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And, okay, let's talk about your books. What's your favorite, guys? Is it Notebook?
Let me guess. I Want to Remember.
The Wedding!
Dear John.
The wedding!
That's all.
The wedding!
The Notebook.
Notebook, the wedding!
3 weeks with my brother. She likes 3 weeks with my
Oh,
brother.
3 weeks, yeah. That's
I like Message in a Bottle.
Yeah, my assistant likes Message in a Bottle. So,
I think everybody can't help but be touched by each of your stories. Even if they're different, somehow we can relate to those characters.
absolutely. You know, that's what I try to do. When I sit down to write, I try to write stories with characters that you will come to love, and you'll really appreciate the things they're going through their lives, the feelings they're going through. And more than anything, I want you to remember these characters and remember the story. And to do that, as an author, what I try to do is to put myself in your shoes. What might you want to read? And then I kind of craft a story together along those lines.
But are they based on any real-life inspirations?
Some of them, yeah. Walk to Remember, of course, was the story of my younger sister. My younger sister was in many ways Jamie Sullivan. The Notebook was a story that was inspired by my wife's grandparents. So that was their story. So some of these novels, it's funny, people who know me real well, know a lot of where these stories come from, and they even know a lot of the little details where they come from.
And I think that when I read about that makes it even, or heard about that makes it even more special.
Yes, I do too. I do too. It's whenever you're trying to write a story, you have to draw on everything you can as an author to make that story come to life. So I'll draw on memories, my own personal experiences, the experiences of those people that I care for, and I do all that just to try to make the book as good as I can possibly make it.
And somehow, I can't help but cry when I read your novels. I have to be prepared.
Nobody cries when they read my
Somebody said that you need your own brand of tissue.
Yeah.
The Nicholas Sparks brand of tissue.
Yeah, my books can be kind of sad at times, but I think in the end, it's also what helps you remember them.